You know, I'm thinking I had a little too much fun last night. I don't know what Karen's thinking.
Man, I had a lot of fun last night, but I sure am paying for it now.
Well, maybe a walk in the woods will help.
That's weird. Is this where TikTok was invented?
This is how we normally navigate. Our Garmin, it's a 1243 XSV, I believe. Got wind in the chart zone now. But our most accurate form of navigation, got the plants out in the cockpit, is our trusty Davis Sextant. Yes, we can plot our position down to 1 foot. It's so accurate. 1 foot.
Steve, I'd say we'd be lucky to calculate it within maybe 1 or 2 nautical miles.
Or maybe if I'm doing it 10. So the idea is that you set this angle here to 0. You choose a celestial object to sight. If it's the sun, you've got these nice little filters you can put in, keep from burning your eye. You look through, locate the celestial object. Of course, if it's a known star, you don't need the filters. When you find it, it shows up as a disk. You slowly squeeze these and start adjusting the angle while moving down to follow the sun, if that's what you've sighted. You have a horizon, and the idea is to get the sun where the edge of the sun is just touching the horizon. You note the time, and of course you have a nice angle here that you can look at. So you know the angle of the sun off the horizon at a specific time. And then there's some charts that you can put that information in and help you determine your latitude. So if you have the time and the readout of the altitude and degrees of your celestial object like the sun above the horizon, then according to the date, time of year, you can plug these values into tables and end up getting a latitude. This is really an oversimplification, and the fact is we're still figuring things out ourselves. Having kind of a, I guess, a vegetable type dinner. Got some squash and mushrooms, little paprika, garlic, salt, and some sweet potatoes. Cook them at 425. We cheat and microwave the sweet potatoes for about 4 minutes before. Looks pretty good. A little bit of butter on the potato.
Hi, everyone. Looking back at some of our comments, we thought we'd bring a few to you. So here's the first one. It's from episode 163, Topless at the Helm.
I like it.
We boat nude all the time. Why wear clothes when you can enjoy being au naturel?
But, oh, they boat nude all the time?
Yeah. Cheers to y'all, by the way.
Yes. Well, we've been known to, go without from time to time. We're out and about, if you're way out in the Atlantic, hey.
And it gets hot. I mean, it gets hot temperature wise, and when you're out,
and then Karen gets all sweaty.
All right, we'll move on now. Episode 170. Oh, this is right in par with you. Talking naughty.
Hey.
Those barnacles at low tide, I think they're oysters. Quite the aphrodisiac. And I just want to say to the people that sent in this comment, there was some other things that you mentioned as well, and it was very nice, but we're just going to stop with that.
Well, I remember on one episode there's these they're mountains you can see at low tide, and they are oysters. Either I or Karen had incorrectly called them barnacles. There are some barnacles in the Florida Keys that look kind of like oysters. That may have led to some of our confusion. But as far as an aphrodisiac, hey, I have one right here.
Well, thank you. So sweet. And actually, if you look behind us, it's high tide now, but at low tide, that's where they were. They're all out there. And yeah. Also from that same episode 170, Talking Naughty, I don't know if you have ever mentioned how you chose the name of the boat, or was it priorly named to you buying it?
Well, this boat was already named Isabella. I believe it was the third name this boat had. The original was Azzo, A-Z-Z-O, followed by Poyton, which is, I believe, some Irish brew or something.
Irish drink or something.
And then it ended up Isabella. One thing, actually, Karen's middle name is Elizabeth. And Isabella, Elizabeth, and we both kind of liked the name, so we kept it.
So it stuck. And, there's, when you change a boat name, you're supposed to go through a rather, I'll say, rigorous ceremony and various steps.
I've heard that, yeah.
I don't know if it's true. I don't know if people actually do all that. We have changed the name on a couple of our boats without going through that process, so...
Yeah,
and lived to tell it, so it wasn't horrible.
Yeah, we did. It's our fifth sailboat. We did change the name on, I think, our first two, perhaps.
Yeah.
And
then we found out about the ceremony and stopped that.
Well,
Not
we
really.
tended to keep our boat names, and I don't know if we ever pointed out, but we had a Sparkman and Stevens designed Catalina 38 that was named Intermission. And that's where we kind of got the idea, I guess, for the name of our channel.
Yep. So that's all we've got for today. Thank y'all for being with us. Love you guys. And, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to be subscribers. The weather is finally getting a little warmer. Spring is on the way. And I thought I would do a little, spring cleaning, go through my closet, look at my skirts, and see if I should keep them all or maybe go shopping. So here's my first one. Little emerald green number.
Kind of matches our canvas.
Yeah, just in time for St. Patty's Day.
That's colorful.
Yeah, it's red. Just, today's Valentine's Day, so very appropriate. And the thing I like about this, it's got this little back zipper pocket back here. Kind of fun.
Nice. I can think of a few things to put in that pocket.
Yeah.
That one's kind of a green one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really dark gray. It's a little more formal looking, except that it's slit on the side. So
let's see that slit.
Look quick. Boom, boom. And it's got this cute little peek hole thing going on. I like it. Probably a keeper. This one's very springy, and you know what? I've never worn it with this top. It kind of goes with it. What do you think?
Kind of got an island theme.
Yeah.
Nice pink.
Thanks. Pink is actually one of my favorite colors. Pink and blue.
It's polka dot.
It is.
It reminds me of a song. She wore a itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
I'll change before you sing further.
Okay, this one's my favorite.
It's really not a skirt. It's really just a, swimsuit cover up. Very comfy. And that's it. I don't know whether to keep them all or add to or what.